man's fighter jet suddenly went out of control, hurtling towards the sea at high speed and smashing his teammate into pieces. The comrades were instantly struck speechless with fear. The pilot, filled with self-loathing, then flew his jet into a nearby mountain, following his teammate to the end. John, witnessing this indescribable scene, felt the urge to retire well up within him. However, according to military regulations, to retire, one must prove oneself to be insane and then personally apply for retirement to headquarters. But once such a claim is made, it proves that one is not insane, and instead, one would be punished with additional flight missions. This vicious cycle meant that pilots could never retire. They would either die in battle or wait for the war to end. John had no choice but to continue his missions. Unfortunately, his jet was hit in the tail by anti-aircraft fire, and a powerful airflow sucked his comrade out. John rushed to grab his comrade but could only watch helplessly as his friend disappeared before his eyes. John had to bail out and parachute to safety, but he was injured upon landing. Limping, John went to his commanding officer to apply for retirement and to go home, but the officer said that only the insane could be exempted from flying, and that illness or injury only warranted active treatment. John had no choice but to continue his flight missions. But once again, his jet was hit by anti-aircraft fire, and a friend's legs were blown off. John once again watched a friend die before his eyes. Back at the base, John took off his blood-stained uniform as a sign of his dissatisfaction with military regulations. Even when a general came to the front lines to award medals, John remained the same, and the general could only hang the medal on his hat. To John, the medal at this moment was perhaps a blatant insult. Completely disillusioned, John lay naked in his fighter jet, letting the shells explode around him. Perhaps in the barracks of that time, dying in a fighter jet was the ultimate fate.